Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're working on Junk Journal January and we're up to prompt number 14, which is on the day, I think. Oh, from the day, sorry. Okay, so I've read this as, a bit of a journaling entry for the day's happenings. Now, my page is this packing paper. They call it butcher's paper here. And I had a stack from when we moved house. So I'm slowly using up what didn't get thrown out. The only thing is, it's quite, it's good, but it's not very thick, so not very stable. And as you can see, it's all wrinkled. So I'm going to cover it. And my idea is to cover it with some music paper and some book page. And the music paper, I want to create a little pocket. So what I've done is obviously just fold it over, tuck it back on itself, okay? So, and that will sit here, and we'll do a bit of other decorating. And the idea is to end up with two pockets. This one here, which is obviously, shaped pocket, so it's not particularly roomy. But I also want to use this as a tuck spot. So let's get on with it. And hopefully this is another of those videos that you can watch with a cup of coffee. So it doesn't take too much out of your crafting time. I've got my glue book here at the side and I'm just using a glue stick. So we'll get this first piece on. And actually I might be better opening this up. I've got all sorts of bits and pieces here to play with. So let's open her up a bit and see if we can stretch this out. Okay, that's a bit better. All fingers and thumbs. There we go. That will do. And for our pocket, I'm just going to glue that flap. And just glue that down on the back. That's it. Now we've got a bit more decorating to do here, so we might do some before we attach that piece. I've got this green butterfly, obviously was the end of a page. But I'm going to put that here. It brings in the following page, the greens on that. So we'll glue that down for a start. I hope you're well today. I hope you're ready for a peaceful weekend. We are. We had a party last weekend, and this weekend I think we're going to have a relaxing time. Bit of work to be done outside, but not too much. Okay, so that's there. And for this one, I've got a few bits here that I thought I could use. Oops, they don't want to come over. And what I was thinking was to pop that. This is a piece that I've embossed with, what do you call it? You know what I mean? Slightly raised, like plaster. It will come to me. Okay, so that's onto some, it's a digital, a lace digital. So I'm going to pop that on here. And I've also got the margin of an old book page that I want to use, and I'm thinking of that behind, and a little scrap of tea-dyed paper, oops, the other way around, and I'm thinking just here for that. Okay, so I'll join these pieces to make them one, and we'll see how we go. Glue stick should be good for all of this. There we are. Oops, stuck to my finger. So then that will sit in there. Still want the music page to show, but just to add a bit more interest. Just slip that down here. There we are. I've got a few more bits for on the front, and I've also picked up some bling. I used to use bling all the time on greeting cards, and I very seldom use it. So we'll see if we can use some of that. What else have we got here? Yeah, these pieces. Now, what I was thinking, I'll move that up out of the way and just work on this piece. I was thinking of a little collage down here in the corner. Tiny piece of lace and a fussy cut flower. Now I might just ink around the edges of that. There it is. Okay, let's start putting these pieces down, and it all makes sense. So I want that piece down as far as we can. These are literally scraps from my scrap bin. This piece is a tea bag, a used tea bag. And we'll trim off any excess. Some cheesecloth, and that's been dyed, ink dyed. Ooh, sticky, sticky. Let's get some art glitter glue down for this piece. There we go. And I've got, using up all sorts of scrappy bits that have been on my table. Pop that down there, yes. Okay. Now our scrap of lace. And again, this was just a scrap that's in my scrap box for fabric and lace. Don't waste anything. And that just leaves our flower. We'll trim off that little bit of tea bag. And now I've got a couple of labels. Share memories every day. Okay, that's going there. There we go. Now I had this is a leaf from the garden, and I was wondering if I could attach that here, because in this pocket I'm just going to put one of these. This is a store-bought tag, and I was thinking of just popping that in there. So we might have a go at gluing this down. Actually, just see, this glue might be better. See how we go. Pop that back there out of the way. Need a tissue. This is great glue, this Boyle's glue. It's one that we can buy locally here in Australia, and it's a bit like Collall. It glues quite well. Just hope it doesn't. Looks like an ice cream cone. Make sure we've got up any excess glue. Okay, that's it. So I think we can pop that on the page now. So we're ready to glue this on, and we really need only to glue down this side, across the top, and down to this point here. We could also glue across the centerpiece there, but we want to leave this open as a tuck spot. So I'll just get my glue organised over here, and I'm going to use art glitter glue. Okay. So that's done. Okay, that's left that open in that spot, which is excellent. And for this pocket here, I'm just going to put a slip of paper that I've folded into itself. Sorry. So I've used that, and that will be journaling about my day. Okay, so that just slides in there. Right. Now, for this pocket, we're going to make a very quick tag, which is here. Got the pieces. As I say, this is a store-bought craft tag. I've got another strip of old book page, a margin, and that's going here with another scrap of music paper here, and then a floral sticker, which will go here. And I've got a word somewhere. There it is. Okay, that needs trimming. Just take that white edge off there. So satisfying to use up these odd scraps. You know, they sit around for ages, and if you're rummaging through, however you keep them, it's wonderful when you find something and think, oh, just the job. Okay, here we go. Let's see how quickly I can get this sticker onto the tag. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. That's it. And we'll put that on the right way round. Okay, that goes there. There we go. That sits in this pocket. And maybe we can get, why don't we pop some of this down here? I think so. Okay. So that's it. Now, I've lost the prompt for this one. It's around on my desk somewhere, so I'll have to add that on as soon as I find it. But that is the prompt for day number 14. Okay. We'll move on to number 15. And number 15 is barcode. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Thanks so much for calling past. Have a great weekend. See you next time. Bye.